Hey friends, welcome to the part 2 of the Photoshop tools. If you haven't seen part 1, link is in description. The gradient tools create a smooth blend between multiple colors. You can choose from the preset gradient fills or create your own. If you want to add more colors, just click once and select the color. This node helps you to decide the density of the color. You can delete the point by pressing delete. Just pull the pointer to apply the gradient color. There are 5 gradient modes. The paint bucket tool fills an area of an image based on color similarity. You can change the opacity. The 3D material drop tool and 3D material eyedropper tool are the same. The blur tool is used to blur the pixels. You can adjust the strength of the brush. The sharpen tools increases the contrast of the pixels. You can adjust the strength. Simply brush over the pixels. To make the hair cutout look natural, we can use Smudge tool. The tool helps you to mix or blend the content. If you are not able to brush in vertical mode, you can rotate the image using rotate tool. There are various uses of Smudge tool. You can create any shape. The dodge tool lightens the pixels. You can directly brush over the image, but I always prefer to add a new layer. In case I don't need it later, I can delete the layer. Press Ctrl Shift N to add a layer, select overlay and select fill with overlay neutral color. There are 3 dodge modes. The shadow mode lightens the dark area. The mid-tone modes changes the middle range of area. The highlights mode changes the light areas. You can adjust the exposure. The burn tool helps to darken the pixels. It has the same 3 modes. The shadow mode darkens the dark area, the mid-tone modes darken the middle range of the area, and the highlight mode darkens the light area. The sponge tool has 2 modes. The saturate mode helps you to increase the pixels color. And the desaturate mode removes the pixels color. There are different uses of pen tool. You can create any shape. Now remember, using pen tool can be difficult at first. Creating a straight line shape is easy. You just need to click. When you want to create curves, hold the click and drag it. Press Alt and bring the handle close to the node because that handle gives the direction to the next curve. You can click on the part to add nodes. Press Ctrl to move the node. The part mode helps you to select the pixels. Pen tool is the best selection tool anyone can use. You can trace the object accurately. To convert the part in selection, either click on selection or go to the part panel and select load part as a selection. You can also convert the part in a brush stroke by selecting stroke part with brush. or you can paint the part by fill part with foreground color. The part selection tool is used to weave the knots present on the part. The direct selection tool is used to select a single knot and move it. If you want to add knots, click on the part where you need it. If you want to delete the knots, click on the knots you want to delete. Press Alt to move one handle. If you press Hold and click on the knot, both the handles will move in an opposite direction. The Type tool creates and edits text. Press Ctrl+A to select the text. You can change the text color. Press Ctrl+T to resize. Select the text by double-clicking on the layer symbol. Press Ctrl+H to disappear the highlighting part. The text is still selected. You can edit the text using the About tools. The Wrap tools can be used to design text on comics books, greeting cards, and many more. The Toggle tool helps you to change size of the text. You can change the height of the text, the spacing between two or more lines, the spacing between letters, and you can change the case. You can also convert the text in 3D. With the help of Type Mask tool, you can cut letters out of background. Duplicate by pressing Ctrl+J. With some effects, you can create beautiful wallpapers, envelopes. These are the different shape tools. You can change the fill color. You can fill shape with gradient color or different patterns. You can remove or change the stroke color. Change the stroke width. Use different stroke style. Custom shape tools have different inbuilt shapes. With hand tool, you can move the image by dragging. The tool works only when you have zoomed the image. If you want to drag the image while using different tool, simply press spacebar. You can zoom the image by using zoom tool or by pressing Ctrl and plus to zoom in, Ctrl and minus to zoom out. Ctrl 0 fits the image to the screen. You can also zoom in and zoom out by pressing Alt and scroll up and scroll down mouse button respectively. The front color is known as foreground color and the back color is known as background color. To toggle foreground and background color, press X. To return to the default color, that is black and white, press D or the symbol above. To fill the layer with foreground color, press Alt plus backspace, and to fill the layer with background color, press Ctrl plus backspace. With Quick Mask tool, you can blend different images smoothly. Select the layer of which you want to clear the pixels and select Quick Mask. Double click on the Quick Mask to open the options. The selected area which we will delete later will be selected in green color. You can change the color if you want. Always use gradient tool over brush tool in Quick Mask to blend the image smoothly. Select foreground to transparent background gradient. Press Q after applying the gradient color. Inverse the selection and apply layer mask. Drag the other image and adjust it. You can use different effects from the adjustment layer to match the color if needed. Press F to change screen modes. And that's the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.